Hi, I'm Carol Andrews, and this is your ABC 45 Community Connections. Thousands of people every year are going to file for disability, but there's a process. Karen Broad of Broad Disability Law joins us to talk about the process a little more and what we may not be thinking of. Karen, first of all, thank you for your time. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
Absolutely. Let's just start with who should file and when.
Anybody who has medical conditions that either keep them from working entirely or significantly limits the work activity they're able to do should file for the disability benefits on the very first day that those medical conditions are keeping them from working.
And it's a process that could take a while, so you don't want to just say, oh, I'm going to see if I get better. And you've seen that too.
I have, and if you wait too long, sometimes you're no longer eligible for the benefits, no matter how bad the medical conditions are. So it is really important that you go ahead and get filed, and if ultimately you do get better and back to work, it is never a problem to withdraw a claim, but because it's such a long process, you definitely want to get filed right away.
When you think in terms of clients that may need to file, and you don't know, this isn't one of those things that you're planning year after year after year. When you think of clients, what is the one thing they tend to forget or not even think about?
That there are these appeal processes, and there are more ways to develop the file at each step of the way. So they should not get discouraged when they get a denial letter. A lot of people do. It's just part of the process of developing that file. And we're here to help them every step of the way on their side, doing as much as Social Security is going to let us do to get them through.
And also understanding that this isn't a process that you need to do alone.
No, definitely not. And we're here to help. We're here on call for them to answer their questions, to help them with all the forms and get ready for hearings and anything and everything they need. We can check the status when they feel like Social Security is taking too long, which they often do. And just we're here for them, and happy to be.
And it's also one of those things that you know, people may fear going to ask for help, and it's not, the consultation isn't something, in most cases, it's going to cost them money.
That's right. Our consultations are always free. There's no obligation to work with us. Just talk to us, ask us your questions, and we're happy to answer them anytime and every time.
Karen Broad, thank you so much for your insight, and thank you all for joining us for this edition of ABC 45 Community Connections.